the introduction of SAP. Okay, so first you have to understand what the SAP is and all, like how it came. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go through with that. See, just a second. Yeah. Okay. Do you know the full form of SAP? Correct. Products where in data processing. Okay.
Yeah.
In that we have main ERP component, right? Which is enterprise resource planning. Okay. And see, first this SAP was launched in 1972. Where?
Yeah, ma'am.
Germany. It was developed by Oldorf. Okay. So first there was no ECC and all. So first they launched this one, R1. Okay. I'll tell you what R1, R2 is and all. Okay. Full form. See. So next they have launched R2, which means that in R1 they have updated the versions. They have added some kernels and all. Okay. And then they have received it, like they have released R2. Then they released one more thing called R3. Okay. R3. Later they launched ECC, which we are using all the time, right? Then they launched S4 HANA and so on. Okay.
Okay.
In between we have EHP as well. So this is the server. EHP is the one which we are using as this trial version. Okay. This the one server which we are using for practice is this EHP. So first what happened? R1. You know, the full form of R1 is nothing but real-time one-tier architecture. Okay. So knowing this thing is also important because wherever you go, so just when you tell like people that you are in SAP background, then they will just ask, okay, what is the version you are using and what kind of things? Like people generally ask, what is mean by SAP? Okay, then you have to tell these things. These are the basic things because see, I know that a lot of people who are working under SAP haven't known what the full form even. Like most of the people just work, they don't even know what is the full form. That is not the thing, right? So we have to know. Okay, real-time one architecture, R2 is real-time 2-tier, and R3 is real-time 3-tier architecture. Okay, so the ECC component, I hope like you are also using ECP only. So ECP you will be using in your real-time. Okay, which is nothing but ECC means enterprise central component. Okay, what is the ECC version to use? Enhancement pack. EHP means okay. S4 HANA means now trending one. Okay, it was launched in 2023, recent one. Okay, which is nothing but SAP Business Suite High Performance Analytic Appliance. Okay, see for now the thing where like now the trending is ECC. Okay, I think you even me uses this ECP only. Okay, now the latest version is S4 HANA where like people nowadays like new projects one and all they are using this HANA. Okay, not everyone. Okay, now it is in trend. Maybe in future it will be in high scope. Okay, as now we are having the ECC like that. Next S4 HANA will be in trend. Okay, and ECC is also called as ERP central component. We call that as ERP central component as well. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, chalo, we'll go.
I have one doubt.
Yes, please.
As you said, R1, R2, and R3, these are the architecture. ECC and EHP is also what, ma'am?
No, everything is architecture. Everything. Okay.
Even ECC is also architecture.
Yes, all these are the things. See, let me give an example. iPhone we have, right? iPhone, let's think the iPhone starting version was iPhone 10. Okay. That is R1. Okay. iPhone 11 next will be R2. iPhone 12 is R3. iPhone 13 is ECC. 14 is EHP. 15 is S4 HANA. You got the difference, right? So just the applications, versions will be different. That's all. Okay. You got it, right? Hello? Ready? FICO, SD, and MM. Right? In your project also, you'll be having these fields.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. So, as a security consultant, it is important to know what team will do which kind of work. Okay. So, you have to understand what ABAP people will do, what basis people will do, what FICO, SD, MM people also will do. Why? As a security consultant, if you get any tickets, if it is security authorization issue, then you can work. If it is other modules issue, you have to send that ticket. Okay, you have to forward that ticket to the other teams. If you want to forward to the other teams, you have to know which team will do which work, right? Not in depth. You know the basic that these people will do this work, then you can forward it. See, if ABAP people know that security will give access issue, that is enough, right?
Yeah.
So if they understand that the security authorization issues and all or any access issue security people will do, if they are known to this, then ABAP people, if they get by chance or by miss, if they get this authorization or any access related issue, they will forward to security team, right? In the same way, If we are getting the other module tickets, we have to send this to the other teams. Okay.
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
we'll see what the people will do, what ABAP people will do. Can you just give a try?
Maybe development.
Yeah, that's correct. Good. See, as per the company requirement, our ABAP module people will make the customizing programs. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
They will customize the programs. So based upon the requirement, they will customize all the programs. Okay. Then coming to this basis part, all the administration related works. Okay. Related works like installations of SAP server, database backup. Okay, if you want to take any database backup or any kernel upgradation, any related to this patches or any deploying things, all they will be doing. Okay, basis
Okay,
people.
ma'am.
Then security people. Then security people, what we will be doing, user administration and role administration work, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Will be handled by SAP security module, right? Then coming to this FICO. Just give a try what FICO people will do.
I don't have idea, ma'am.
See, FICO people will be doing all finance and finance controlling related work. Okay. All the finance billing and will be handled by FICO people only. Next, we have sales and distribution. All the sales and distribution work will be handled by them. That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, coming to this MM, which is material management. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Material management related work will be handled by MM people. Is this clear? See, we will be having the modules also like procurement, which is sub team of MM. Okay, inside of MM only, we'll be having few people for management and few people for this procurement related things. Okay, so but these are very important modules. Okay, based upon the company, we will be having few more modules also, but this is so important. In few companies, FICO means finance and controlling will be one team. Okay, in few companies, we will be having finance as one team and controlling as one team. Okay.
Okay.
Like that. So this is clear, right? So just check how many modules are there. You're good. Okay. When you have doubt, you stop me and ask. Okay. Don't worry.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, we'll take care of that. Okay. The first one we have is single system landscape. See, whatever I tell here, relate to your real time things. Okay. Then it will make you so easy because you are not in learning stage. The first thing is you told you are in support project, right?
IT support. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
See, first will be implementation state. Okay, project. Then we have support project, which you are working. Okay, but whenever you get implementation project, please take it because it is very very important one. But because there you will learn lot of things. I'll tell you what implementation phases are there. Then you will come to know that implementation project is so important. Okay, see we have total 4 projects. Okay, first one is implementation project. In this implementation project, we will see what is there. Okay, one by one we will get to know.
Yeah, ma'am.
If you get chance to work in implementation projects, we have total 5 stages. First one will be project preparation phase. Okay. Second one will be documentation or blueprint. Third one will be realization. Fourth will be, I'll tell you what we will do in each phase. Okay, don't worry. Go live. And one more thing to tell, I'll be writing everything and I'll share this document. I'll show you via diagram. It will be very helpful to you to understand.
Okay.
For example, we are working in one pharma company is there, very big company. Okay. In that, see, this is pharma company. This is very big company. And we are working in Microsoft company. Okay. For example, we or whatever it is. See, we have software, Microsoft people here. Okay. So what happens in this is that we are working in this Microsoft company, right? Microsoft company is the one which handles all the software related work. Pharma company is the one. Pharma means like medicine company. Okay, it want all our SAP team to work it. What happens in that phase is this pharma company will reach to the Microsoft, and Microsoft will go to the pharma people. What happens is first thing, pharma people will contact Microsoft people and tell that we have very new project, okay, which is SAP, like very new project, and we want people from all the teams. We want ABAP
Okay.
people, we want basis, we want security, everything. Okay. So what happens is that in this thing, okay, first information this pharma people will give to this Microsoft company people. And what happens in that phase is we have all these modules, right? ABAP, basis, security. First leads will be selected by the company. Okay, first they will form our leaders. Okay, so, which is nothing
Okay.
but lead manager and all. They will hire that, like they will take and form the team. At the time what happens is that from each and every module, leader and team lead and manager will go to this pharma company. From each team means ABAP leader and ABAP manager, basis team lead
Yeah,
and basis
ma'am.
security team lead and security manager. Like this, from every module, all the team leads and managers will be going to this pharma company. Okay, they will be going to that and they will be asking. I mean, in this is the project preparation stage. Okay, in this project
Okay.
stage only, what they will do, they will go like from Microsoft company to this pharma company. They will go and they will see what is the requirement, and also they will just understand what is what. That's all. Like these people will be going, this just will be having one connection, and we will know what is the requirement. I mean, like how many how many programs they need, or how much the duration of this project. Okay, how they are going to tie up, so how many people we need, and how many shifts, or we need to support 24 hours or any particular shift, and all everything we will speak. Okay, that is
Okay.
general conversation. First they will do for this 1 month. Okay, it will take around 1 month of time, because daily we can't meet them, right? So there will be some schedules to meet, and at that 2,000 programs to be prepared. They will tell this is the requirement. I mean, every requirement to the every individual team they will be giving. Okay, for ABAP people, example, they want 2,000 programs. Okay, that is the intimation given by pharma team to the ABAP team. Now our ABAP team, which is Microsoft ABAP people, will tell them that every 3 months we will be giving. See, we have a 1 year time, right? For every
Yeah.
3, we will be sending 300 programs or 500 programs, let's assume. Okay, like that they will tell. Like each and every conversation will be done on that paper. It's like
Okay.
document. Okay, document where we will sign everything, right? It's a document kind of thing. So that is what the blueprint is. So every 3 months we will be giving 500 programs like that. So then to the basis people, they will tell, see what basis people will do. They will do all installations and all, right? See,
Yeah,
installation
ma'am.
server and all. So they will be telling these many servers will be there. They have to install these many. You have to give this many, kernel upgradations, everything in this year. Like that, they will be telling, okay, we will do this in this time. We will do this upgradation in this time. So everything basis people will tell. Again, this pharma people will tell to this security people that we need 10 people from security side. Like 5 people will be there in that, 5 people will be there in this. Then the security people also will tell, okay, this is fine, and we'll be working like this and that. See, for all this maintenance, it will cost some money, right? That will be
Yeah.
taken by this FICO people. All the billing related works, okay, all the billing related works, everything they will handle. Same to the SD people, all the sales and distribution related work will be taken care by them. And material management also same. See, for every team, what we have to do, they will give one blueprint, okay, which is documentation. Like individually, we will be having, not same for every team. Individually, we will be having one, because every team will do different work, right?
Yeah,
This
ma'am.
take 1 month, okay. And then we have realization phase, which is so important. See, whatever like conversation happened, we have to make sure that we are giving the same, right? This people, for example, as I told,
Yeah,
the
ma'am.
people, they in 3 months they have to give 500 programs. In 6 months they have to do this, right? Their target. So we have every individual team has some targets to do. So what happens is that when we have targets, we'll be concentrating on that, and we have to make sure that we are delivering on time, right? Yeah. So what happens is, hmm, now we'll be having development. Wait. The same
Yeah, ma'am.
In the same way, if you want to log into this SAP server, the first SAP server needs to be installed. That installation who will do is basis team will do. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
First in this all teams, first basis team will start their work. Okay. They will
Yeah, ma'am.
install development system, quality system, as well as production. But for now, at starting, what they will do is production they won't touch, because first we have to develop, then we have to test, only then we will go to this production, right? So first what
Yeah,
they will,
ma'am.
first they will install this development server and quality server, means quality systems. They will develop and they will give to us. Who? Security people. They will give to our security people. As we security people, we have to log into the system with default user ID and password. So the default user ID will be SAP. SAP star, and password will be pass. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
With this default user ID and password, we will log in first because our user IDs are also not created yet, right? If we want to create our IDs also, first we have to log in. How to log in that? With the default user ID and password.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah. First thing is that, so they will install this development system. They will install this quality system. We will log in. Who? Security people will log into this both system, development and quality, with SAP star and pass. Then we will be creating all the user IDs. Okay. We will be creating basis user IDs. So for basis, there will be 10 people, for example. Okay. First we have to create the security people. For example, in security, we have 5 people. Me, you along with 3 other people. Okay, first what I do is, first I will log into the system and I will create your ID, because if I create, see, I can't create my user. Okay, why? Because this very crucial thing. See, if you want any Gmail account, or if you want any Zoom application, or if you want to create your ID in Facebook, you can create on your own, right? But in this SAP, we can't create our own users. Okay, so that is why what I will do is, I will first log into the system and I will create your user ID. Okay, Aishwarya user ID creating, and then what happens, along with Aishwarya, I'll be creating other people's IDs as well. We are total 5 people, right? So apart from user ID, I'll be creating 4 user IDs. Okay, and then I will tell to you that, Aishwarya, this is the ABAP team people. Create ABAP team people user IDs and give this kind of access. Then I will tell to the other person, who is Ravi, okay, our teammate. I will tell Ravi, these are the basis team list. You just create the user IDs and give basis authorization. I'll be telling the person, Karthik, please take FICO team and create all the user IDs and give FICO authorizations to them, like that. Okay, everything. And you will be creating my ID. You or the other persons, whoever, like 4 people in security are there, right? One of the person from your 4 members, you will be creating my ID. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll be creating some other MM module or some else. Okay. This is
okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Like this, everything we will do. See, make sure that for ABAP people, see, as a security consultant, your thing is, you have to give correct authorizations to the correct people. If you are giving any wrong authorizations, for example, if you are giving ABAP people, if you are giving security, he will do all clashes, right? He will do wrong actions. He will make, say, for example, for FICO people, if he is having access to both billing and approval, he will bill himself and he will approve himself. Because, see, for example, the billing came for 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs. If he is the approver and he is the billing person, he will bill it, approve it, and he will make that amount to credit in his account, right? Like that transactions will happen. So that is why you should never give. Whenever you give that access, make sure that you are giving the correct access. Check twice or thrice before giving the access. Because, see, makes mistake, then they will contact them and they will fire him. Along with that, they will check who has given this access. Then they will you no need to go and tell that, I have given. System itself will tell who has created that user, right? Then that person, like, you will be caught, and then they will ask, Aishwarya, what is this? As a security consultant, as you have given the access, he has done the mistake. If you would have not given, he would not have done the mistake, right? As a to check the access. That is why at last year, if any person do mistake also, we will be in danger. That is why whenever you just give the access, make sure that you are giving correct access to the correct people. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I have one doubt.
Yes.
As this is an implementation project, as you told, there will be no roles or no authorization. We have to develop, right, ma'am? All roles we have to create, right?
Yes, correct. We have to first develop the users, okay, and then we have to create roles, and then we have to give that roles to the user IDs. Okay, these many things are there. That is why in this realization phase, it will take around 6 months. It is not easy, right? So every role we have to create, every role. Like upcoming sessions, you will understand. Okay, in realization phase, you have to create user IDs, you have to create roles, you have to give that roles to the particular people, because basis people will have different roles, security people will have different roles, ABAP people will be having different roles, right? For every, we have to be creating individual roles, and then we have to be working on. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. See, in this, once this link expires, in the user IDs, we'll be creating all the roles, we will assign all the required roles to the particular users. These things we will be done in realization phase. What we will do in pre-production phase means before going to production, quality is for testing only. But again, second time we will do quality. Again, we'll be testing because if we do any mistakes in production, we can't change. That is why, as this is an implementation phase, we have to make sure that everything is clear and perfect. Okay, that is why we have pre-production system. Okay, what we do is in this 6 months, what we will do, development quality, we will test everything in quality also. Whatever roles we, as a security, what we will do, we will check all the roles are working or not, right? We will leave what the other people will do. No need of learning. As a security part, what we will be doing, we'll be checking the roles which we are created or working or not, or any missing access is there. Everything we will check in this quality system. Even though we check in quality system, we will again do testing in pre-production system. In this 1 month time, 1 month we have to check again that everything is working fine or not. Okay, see, first we will do it development, then we will go for quality and we'll check all are working fine or not. From this quality, again we will check it in pre-production, everything is working fine or not. Then it will take us 1 month time. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And if everything is fine, then it is go live, means support project. It will come to the support phase. Is it clear about this implementation?
Yeah, ma'am.